Hello, my name is Connor and I'm going to meet a man who knows about badgers. We're here in Hoddle Common with Rob and we're just about to go and see some badgers. I like badgers.
And your class is called badgers as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm here with Rob at a badger set and in Hoddle Common. So you're a member of the West Surrey Badger Group.
That's right, yeah.
Please can I ask you a few questions about badgers?
By all means.
How big are badgers?
They vary in size depending on how old they are and whether they're boy or girl. But generally they're about the size of a medium-sized dog, like a spaniel, but they're as heavy as a big dog, like an Alsatian.
How fast can they go?
They can go, they've never actually been timed, but they can run very, very fast. And they have been known to chase people.
So they chase people?
If they get too close. But you don't need to worry about that.
Where do they live?
They live underground. This is typical of where they live. They'll dig the soil out and they'll have a tunnel, and that tunnel will go underground and they'll have lots of little holes like this that all link in underground, and they have lots of tunnels and they have sleeping chambers under the ground as well.
What do they like to do?
Sleep and eat, and that's about it. They have to eat, they go foraging at night time, and then when they're full, they go to sleep, back underneath in their set.
What do they like to eat?
Mainly earthworms or grubs, but they will eat anything. They will eat fruit in the autumn when the blackberries are nice and ripe. They'll eat the blackberries, or they'll eat apples that have fallen off a tree. They will eat peanuts. They love peanuts. Peanut butter sandwiches. They love them. So they will eat just about anything.
Okay. What can we do to help them?
What can you do to help them? Well, there's lots of things you can do. If you know where there is a badger set, you can go and have a look at it very carefully and just make sure that there's no damage being done to the set, and also let the West Surrey Badger Group know where that set is so that we can keep our eye on it as well.
What does the West Surrey Badger Protection
The West Surrey Badger Group?
The West Surrey Badger Group do to help badgers?
We monitor the badger sets. That means we look at the badger sets, make sure that they're not being damaged or interfered with, and we do education programs to let people know about badgers, and we try and stop people from building any houses or roads or anything like that where there's a badger or a badger set. And of course, very importantly, if somebody tells us that there is an injured badger, then we go out and rescue that badger, make it better.
Okay. Thanks a lot for telling me about badgers.
That's a pleasure. It's like it's wider than it is high, and it curves up, and it's like a D on its back. Now the reason for that is that badgers have got very, very poor eyesight, so they rely on their nose and they scent all the time. So when they're walking along, their nose is on the ground smelling, and that's how they know where they're going. So when they come to the hole, they go in with their nose down and they just go in, so it doesn't need to be very high. Now a rabbit Have you ever seen a rabbit running? Yeah. They like that, don't they? So a rabbit hole is that sort of shape, like that. It's higher and it's wide, whereas a badger hole is wider than it is high. That's how you can tell the difference in the shape of the badger hole. And
I'm here standing at a badger set, and well, they'll come up as soon as it starts to get dark, and they'll start to hunt for food. Thanks for watching my video.